not picked up this camera for months and there's dust all over it. Oh no. Yikes. Good morning everyone. So it is currently the middle of July. I'm currently in the middle of doing my dissertation for my master's degree and I thought, oh my god, I haven't been filming it. It's really interesting. If any of you have never done a master's degree before or if you've never gone to school in the UK, I want to show you what it's like. And I also, why is my hair doing this thing? And I also wanted to document it for myself so I can remember this time of my life and watch it back in case I seriously consider doing a PhD. So then I can look at this and be like, do I want that stress again? Do I want the stress again? I don't know. So yeah, this isn't gonna be like a normal vlog. I'm just gonna be taking you guys with me throughout the rest of my dissertation. I'll be showing you what I'm working on, how I'm doing it, and yeah. So we're gonna go catch the train to go to uni today because I have to meet with my supervisor. I don't know if it's gonna be in person, but I do like to just go to the uni anyway because I find that I'm more productive when I'm there. And I think my thing is fogging up. Bye, Carl. See you later. Put my alarm on, you can't see that. Rude, you even tried to look. Okay, I just got to the city center. I feel so out of place because I'm literally freezing. I'm wearing a jacket, like a winter jacket with like the little fur trimming. And there's so many people wearing like t-shirts, shorts, summer dresses, even though I've lived here for like, has it been like 3 years, 4 years? I think it's been 4 years, yeah. And I'm still not used to Northern England weather. I don't care how long I've lived in the UK, I will never get over the fact that these exist. I don't know if they work, do they? It's locked. Sad. This is something else super British, the Royal Mail post box. Look at this little post box, isn't that so cute? I love it. And it has the little crown on it. Yeah, this is the city where my uni is. It looks like Manchester, but it's not. I've been lying to you guys the whole time. I actually go to school here in Leeds. But I'm pretty sure if you've been here before, you could probably tell. It's just like a quiet version of Manchester. It's a little bunny rabbit. He's so cute. I'm just walking to the Union, and there's people that are graduating over here. Can't believe that was me last year. It just feels like so long ago. It's crazy. Yes, that's ketchup in a cup, by the way. They didn't have any ketchup packets, but I can't eat my sausage rolls without ketchup. Look at these buildings, by the way. It always reminds me of like Hogwarts or Monsters University. It's very cute. Watch it be so full right now. It's empty. Woo! I like to sit over here, right in the corner. This is my favorite British dessert. I mean, this is one of my favorite British things to eat. And obviously, of course, I bought another one because it's just so good. So my OneDrive where I put all of my files, I don't keep them on my computer. I don't trust my laptop. So it's just downloading right now. So I'll tell you guys quickly what my project's about and go through kind of what I've done. So I'm doing a master's in conservation or global conservation science because I want to be a conservationist, specifically a herpetologist. So I was really fortunate that we were able to choose our own projects, and I chose to do it on crocodiles. So that's why I was able to go to Belize back in April, because I got to do an internship with an organization there, and now I'm doing this crocodile project. It's all data. So my project is about spatially prioritizing areas of importance for crocodiles, because there's two species in Belize. By the way, if anyone doesn't know where Belize is, I don't blame you, because I didn't really know about it until this year. It's a country in Central America that's bordered by Mexico and Guatemala. Even though it's in Central America, they mainly speak English, like a Creole. Some people there speak Spanish, but it's mainly English, and they're part of the Caribbean, which is really cool. Anyways, there's two species there. The Morlet's crocodile, which is a freshwater species, and it lives more in the mainland of Belize, like right deep where like the swamps are, or like the rivers and lakes and etc. And then there's the American crocodile, which has a really big distribution all the way from like Florida in the States down to Panama. But that species stays on the coast where it's like more saltwater. So pretty much my project, I'm looking at areas where humans and crocodiles could come into conflict based upon areas that are important for crocodile, like nesting habitats or where they eat, and how they may change with climate change. And then I'll be just looking at how humans may change in the future as well, and how they may collide. So that's pretty much what my project's about. I actually like to do data projects. I like that I just come in here, I do my own thing. It's nice. I don't have to worry about field work. There we go. Spatial prioritization of two Belizean crocodiles. I'm gonna just write, I think, for a bit for the next hour and a half. Just leaving now. I'm gonna go see my supervisor for a little half an hour meeting. He's on the other side of the campus, so I don't know why I chose to come to this computer cluster. Oh, there's a bunny! There's two! By the way, yeah, I'm not a really good conservationist. I have a water bottle. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Oh my god, they're interacting. Cuties. I just finished the meeting with my supervisor, and now I'm gonna go to the library, get myself a chai latte because I have not done that yet. Good morning! Sorry, please don't mind my dying plant. It's still dying. It's actually been a couple days, and I'm still working on my dissertation. I had a meeting with my supervisor, and I'm finished objective 2. I'm almost done objective 3. So for those of you that don't know, like for projects, you'll have like different objectives that you have to complete to get to your end goal. So for my first one, it was making like a species distribution map, which I will show you here. Look at all this stuff I have on QGIS. So I made like them for the Morlet's crocodile, and then also for the American crocodile. So this involves like a lot of stuff. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's just boring probably to listen to. But I made these little maps. It just shows how like the habitat of the American crocodile will change, like the areas that they would find suitable. They need mangroves, they need like a certain temperature, certain precipitation. I have to like go through and like make all these little maps. I have like a bunch to make, and I'm just like really dreading it because tomorrow I actually start working. I won't be free like the next 4 days, which I'm a little bit scared of because I have to hand in this draft by next week. So I don't know how far I'm gonna get, but yeah, that's sort of what we're dealing with right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 figures I gotta do today. And then I also have to do some statistics, which I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, to be honest, because I've not done it before. Oh my god, I look so crazy. It is currently 1:24 in the morning. Let me pause. Cause I am on to see my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. Just joking, I don't have a husband, but I am going to Belize. Silly me decided, hey, let's book a flight right after we hand in this assignment. Now I'm freaking out because I am nowhere near done, while at the same time I'm taking breaks to pack. I have my stuff everywhere. It's just a mess. I'm not complaining because I'm very fortunate to be going away right now, but I'm just under a lot of stress. So this is my game plan. My supervisor sent me a bunch of things that I had to correct. So I've been going through that. Almost done everything except I have to do my references, which I'm just doing now and is actually taking me a lot longer than I thought. So thank God I did not wait until tomorrow to do that. And then I have to just do like some formatting stuff. I have to do my figure legends and somehow bring my 10,500 words down to 8,000, which I don't think will be a problem. I kind of blabble on and I write like I'm writing a story. So I feel like I just gotta make everything concise and it'll be fine. But I'm gonna do that on the plane. So it's not due tomorrow. Actually, no, it technically is, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 20th of August. So it's not due today. I have a lot of flights. I'm gonna be flying for 32 hours. My first flight is to Amsterdam. I have a 3-hour layover so I can do some more work. And then I have a 9-hour flight from Amsterdam to Atlanta, Georgia. And I'll work on it the whole way there. And then I'll hand it in before I go to sleep for the night. And then we gotta start working on the presentation. So while I'm in Belize, I'm gonna be doing my presentation to defend my master's. So anyways, I'm gonna keep cracking on and I'll see you guys at the airport. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now, and I've just been working on my assignment. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so tired. It's currently 5 a.m. back in England, but here it's only 11:40. I finished my assignment. I've just been trying to wake myself up because I'm half asleep right now, but I want to hand it in because I just want to like get it over with, but I'm nervous because I'm half asleep. But then I don't want to go to sleep because I don't know if I'll wake up in time because we're 5 hours behind here, so it's due at 12. So that means I'd have to hand it in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 5 a.m. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. I don't trust myself. I'm gonna have a read through this, so I'm just covering on my student ID, but I'm gonna have a read through this. Hopefully I'm awake. It's literally 55 pages long. Okay, I don't know where it went, but there was a whole clip of me handing this in. I think I was just so tired at this point I forgot to press record because, dude, it was so scary. I kept falling asleep while I was rereading my paper and like I was trying to hand it in, so I would keep falling asleep. So yeah, I'm surprised I even handed in anything decent, honestly. Hello! I am just finishing my presentation. Look at them, yeah! I really never thought I would be here right now doing this. Hello everyone! Sorry, I'm on my phone again. I am now back in Leeds. I'm back in the UK. As you can tell, my outfits don't look like I'm anywhere near the beach, but I'm just on my way to defend my dissertation and do the presentation. And I'm just like feeling so many emotions because 1, I'm nervous, and 2, I'm sad because this is literally the last thing I will ever do for my master's and potentially for school ever. So I'm freaking out. I'm just so sad. I've been practicing my presentation like all this morning, and I'm a little bit nervous because I've added way too many slides and my presentation's like going a little bit over because it's supposed to be 12 minutes. Girl, how am I supposed to talk about what I just did in 12 minutes? I literally wrote 8,000 words. You want me to talk about it in 12 minutes? You crazy? So yeah, I'm here a little bit early. My presentation's not until 1:30, so I'm gonna go grab a coffee because I'm still super jet lagged. I just arrived in the UK like 2 days ago. Sorry, it's really loud here. I just arrived in the UK like 2 days ago, and I didn't sleep at all last night, so I gotta make sure I'm energized. Wish me luck. Let's go get some coffee and let's go do this damn thing. Look, it almost looks like fall, but it's so hot. This is the beginning of the campus. So this is the student union. This is where I'm gonna go buy a shirt, but I'm gonna do it afterwards. Don't let me forget that I have to pick up Carl afterwards too. I haven't picked him up yet. It's such a nice day today. Grabbed a little blended frappe before I go.
Hi, my name is Megan, and I'll be showing you guys my project, which was the spatial prioritization of crocodiles in Belize. So one species in particular we have a lot of conflict with are crocodiles. So they're these large predators that are distributed throughout the tropics. So the ways in which we have conflict, so some species can be a threat to humans, like our life, predating us, our livestock. We also unsustainably hunt them. We compete with them for resources like fish, and we also cause a lot of things like habitat loss, pollution. We're kind of distributed at the top, but as you get to higher emissions, they start to shift down to areas that they weren't that much conflict before. And then for the American crocodile, you can see that a lot of the conflicts along the coastline, like the northeast here, was really interesting because it starts to go in areas that they would not typically have conflicts before. And this is just like a really simple graph.
Hello, it's been officially a month and 2 weeks. I'm just looking at my computer calendar. It's been a month and 2 weeks since I last filmed for this. So my defense went well. I was really happy with it. But yeah, it just didn't really feel like that was the end. Like, it's taken me this long. I still haven't even processed that I'm done. Also, sorry, my camera, I haven't turned this on again for like a month and a bit. So it's sort of like humidity. I don't know what's going on. So don't mind the filter. I'm so sorry. It'll go back to normal in a second. I felt at this particular moment, I would be so happy and so just like motivated and know what I want to do and like ready to tackle the world. And I just feel like since my defense, I have just crashed. Like, I feel so burnt out and I just feel really lost right now. I have actually been applying for some jobs, but when I got accepted into uni and I started uni, this moment is something I've been waiting for like 4 years, and I just feel like it's so different from how I expected, and just like navigating this transition period, because for the last 4 years I've been a student and that's all I've really known. That's all I've been really sharing on YouTube, other than like the little tidbits of just random stuff I've posted, but it's mainly been vlogs of me going to uni, and it's just like, this looks really bad right now. Yay, okay, it's back to normal. I'm so sorry about that. So anyways, it's just been a lot, like going from being a student to not being a student. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're 29 years old, get it together, okay? Get it together. I understand, okay? I understand, but still, it's just really hard. Like, after my degree, I was literally thinking to myself, let's do a PhD. Like, let's just not join the real world for another like 3-4 years. I'm so grateful that I was able to film my journey. Hopefully I've been an inspiration to anyone. Oh, I really want to cry. But you know, I just really hope that I've been an inspiration to people, that you don't have to be like young to go to school. Like, I know I'm still young, but I just feel like if you're somebody who's fresh out of high school and you don't know what you want to do, I just hope that it makes you realize you don't need to know what you want to do straight out of high school. Like, yes, that would be ideal if you did, okay? Because I'm just like low-key a little bit jealous of everyone who's graduated with me this year that is like 5, 6, or 7 years younger than me. And I'm just like, I wish that I knew what I wanted to do then, because then I would have had all this time. But you know, the thing is, I'm 29 and hopefully hopefully I'm given more time on this earth, but like 29 in this grand scheme of things is not that old. If you're 35 and you're deciding to go back to school, if you're 40 years old and deciding to go back to school, you can go back to school at any point in your life. Just do what makes you happy. Go out there, volunteer, keep learning about yourself, meditate. Meditating and journaling really will help you discover yourself and discover things that you love. That's what's really been crucial for me. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who's been on this journey with me. I don't know why I'm crying, but like it just feels like I essentially am closing a chapter of my life here, you know? It's been hard, it's been draining, I've felt burnt out so many times, but I would redo the whole thing all over again because it was so worth it. And I just feel like I'm a completely different person than how I was when I first started or when I first even applied, and it's just given me the most amazing opportunities that I still pinch myself that I've been able to do. So yeah, even though at this particular point in my life I feel very lost, I feel sad, I know it's normal, and that's why I want to start vlogging like my transition and my life, and hopefully that will be an inspiration to someone who's also going through this right now. I will be starting like a series called Life After Grad. So I haven't filmed for it yet, but hopefully by the time I've posted this, I will have. So I'm gonna try to be more consistent on my channel now that I have more time. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna close this chapter of my life and we'll see what life has in store for me next. So I hope you guys join me on my journey. I don't really know, again, like where it's going. It's really up in the air right now and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost as hell, but I know that this is a normal thing. I know this is a normal thing, and I just want people to be able to relate to it and to not feel alone as well. If you're also going through something like this, or it doesn't even have to be like you graduating, it could be literally anything, like you're changing jobs or you're getting divorced or, you know, any big, huge life change. So anyways, thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry that this got so emotional, but I'm not sorry because this is real life and I'm okay to document it. So anyways, I will hopefully see you in my next video. And I'm pretty sure I have snot running down my nose. Okay, bye.